Is it working? It says we're live. Does YouTube say we're live? Starting. Okay, this is a good sign. Okay. Well, anyways, we're gonna be doing a short stream. I'm gonna have to be eating soon. I don't know when I'll have to eat, but it'll definitely be probably in the next 10-20 minutes. But just wanted to do a bit of a quick realm stream just to show you guys I wasn't completely dead. But 7:06. What time is it right now? 7:31. Alright, they're probably still in the run then. Either way, I'm just gonna be showing you guys my vault real quick, most of my characters, you know, just all around account. But yeah, alright, so this is my knight, as you can tell. It's got 4.6k base. It's pretty good in my opinion. Since I got my Ogmer and my Pixie recently, it's probably my best character. Maybe not set wise, but you know, fame and you know, white bag wise, maybe. Well, not gear wise. Stats wise, it's better. Fame wise, it's better. Time wise, it's better. It's been used for a longer time. This is my chest of Christmas T6 ability reskins. I have been saving these just, you know, just to be like, yeah, I have these because they're cool and rare. This has a recently collected Gebring, just some extra pots, loot tier. These are my sunsets here. I have a few inks. Here are my, what are they? Vanities, yeah. I've been collecting these recently because, you know, they're rare. They might not be in the game forever because Mad God Mayhem is going to be gone by the time month of the Mad God ends. Here is some, you know, just random items. Another Christmas T6 reskin, which is pretty cool. Just some tier 5 abilities. A icicle. I don't remember where I got that. Just some tier 6 rings, unbound rings, some tops. These next few chests are going to be straight up tops. So these are tops, 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 and then, oh, actually, I could probably fit that in. Where can I fit that? There. Put this top. Put this. No. Put that there with that ability. That's fine. Okay. And then put that there. Alright, that looks better. Let me grab that. And then, yeah, this is an empty chest for storing pots. This chest and this chest are mainly used for storing pots. This one's, you know, all these other ones are used for storing items. This one is just kind of a random chest. Feed power items, a rare item from 2017, which is pretty cool. I really like it. It basically spawns in a few things that follow you. I think that's Silex. There's Spooky Boy, an 8-8 grave, and a 6-8 grave. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I also have a vial I got from my most recent cult run that I did. I have some sun spells. Here's my Month of the Mad God chest with my marks and not marks, my tokens. And then I recently got a Staff of Esben, which you'll also be seeing something else with those in a second. These are my clothing dye removers and my accessory dye removers from my moss bags I've been getting. I've been collecting them in case if I want to remove one if I really don't like it. Here's some Lost Hall stuff. And then there's just some Forgotten Rings because I put the STs in the same chest. Some Life Pots from Lost Halls. These are all from Lost Halls, and then these are from Shatters. Here's some white bags. I don't have very many white bags. This chest here that I'm right next to and this one to the right of it, they're all white bags. So, along with this Staff of Esben right there. So like I said, I have a bunch of Staffs of Esben. That'd probably be the right way to say it. I have an extra walkie. You'll see the other one on my, what's it called? You'll see the other one on my Samurai. This one, I have an extra one of these, which is right here. I have the other one on my Trickster, which also has a thing of garments and something else that has to do with the set, which is pretty cool. Crystal Sword, not that great, but pretty cool. 1000 Shot, I have another one of those on my Archer. I built an Archer. It's not even level 20, it's just level 1. I just built it yesterday. I don't remember actually when I built it. I think it was the day before. I have an extra Planewalker. I have another one on my Rogue. And then here are my 3 Stabs of Esben, which I got from the event recently. I think I had one extra, but one of them, I have one of my, in collective amounts, I have 7. 4 in my vault, there's 3 there, 1 in this chest, and then there's one on my Necro, one on my Wizard, and one on my Mystic. So there's one on every one of my stat classes, because I just have so many of them, and they're, you know, they pierce, so I might as well put it on every class I have if I have a bunch of them. And then here's another chest. 2 Debos, 2 Sebos, 2 Mad Lab robes. No, put that there so there's, you know, looks better. 1 CC. I have a CC on my Warrior, I think, because I did have 2 in my vault. I have a Spirit Staff, which I did have on one of my characters, and I put it away because it's not that great. But yeah, that's my vault. I just kind of wanted to do this random stream just because I feel like there are some people who wanted to see my vault. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing someone comment on one of my streams. Not comment, but, you know, talk in the stream chat. They were like, do a vault showcase. So just wanted to do that. So that's my knight. Probably remember that just because I was walking around on it just then. And then here's my character roster. So I have a knight, necro, wizard, trickster, mystic, samurai, priest, rogue, archer, assassin, warrior, and sorcerer. So let's go over these. Oh, they released a new art winners box. That's pretty cool. Oh, Tuesday's the Parasite event. That's gonna be good. And Lost Halls is on Friday. I'm gonna have to be on a lot for that. Luckily, starts on Friday and I think ends on Sunday or Monday. I can't remember how long it goes for. But luckily it starts on Friday, so I think it'll start Friday morning. And then, yeah, it'll start Friday morning. And then when I get home from school Friday, I'll be able to do just a bunch of Lost Halls that night. And then Saturday I'll do a bunch. Sunday I'll do a bunch. Because, like, generally every event goes for 3 days. I'm pretty sure every event goes for 3 days, so it's fine. Here's my knight. You already previously saw that. Here's my necro, which is pretty good. Probably the highlights of this character are the Pyra and tier 14. I mean, you could also basically say everything on here is a highlight because it's a pretty good character. Still haven't maxed the wisdom on it. Haven't been doing any dungeons whatsoever to do so. Here's my wizard. Also have a Staff of Esben on it. I've just been drinking some mana pots on it because I basically have no other characters to drink mana on, which is weird because I've been doing so many ice caves recently, past few days, that I've gotten so much mana that I have to drink it on all my characters because there's nothing else to do with it. So yeah, that's my wizard. Here's my trickster. It's pretty good. It got a beach ball on it. I have a half of the trickster set from Lost Halls. I'm still looking for that prism. Still looking for that prism from the brain from the Marble Defender. So that's going to be interesting. And then I think it's the cuffs, which you get from the Golem of Anger, which they call the Angry Boy. But aside from that, that's my trickster. Here's my Mystic, which is, you know, pretty good. It's got some good stuff on it. I already maxed its mana, almost maxed its life. I mean, it's probably going to be used sometime, right? I mean, why not max it? I don't know. I have the ST Orb, so I was thinking, well, if I have that, might as well max it 8/8, or at least get close to it. Here's my Samurai. Like I said, I have another walkie of Crossing Flames right here. This tier 6 ability is like, it was pretty expensive the first day that Samurai came out on the first day of Month of the Mad God. People were grinding the Shaitan's event. The main reason was for the walkie, because you get the walkie from the event. Well, funny story, I did one like a week or so later after the event, saw the white bag, really wanted the skull, because at the time I had this necro, and I got another walkie, so that was kind of sucky. But yeah, that's my Samurai, which is 4/8. Yes, 4/8. And then this is a priest I'm going to be leveling soon. It's got a pretty nice set on. Gotta admit, it's pretty nice. I like that UB Wiz on it. Probably going to replace it with the Geb's Ring right after this, though, because it's going to give more Wiz, and it gives more buffs than just Wiz, so it's better in every way. So, yep, that's my level 6 priest. Here's my rogue. It's only 1-8, almost 2-8, but I've just been drinking mana on every class I can, so once I get every other level 20 class maxed in mana, gonna have to level up my archer and my priest if I'm gonna keep getting this much mana. But I haven't been doing anything. I haven't been on, like, at all today, so I haven't really been collecting anything. So, yeah, that's my 1-8 rogue. It's also got the ST ring, which is pretty cool. It's for the rogue. It's a rogue set. It has the Aetheryte in it, which is pretty good. Here's my archer. That's where one of each of my whiteback bows went. So I ended up making this in my spare time because I had an open char slot, and I haven't played archer in over 3 months, maybe even 4 or 5. Because last time I played archer, I died in a tomb. Very, 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 very bad reason. So I wanted to retry it, see what I could get out of playing archer again, and, you know, just kind of enjoy the feeling of playing archer, because it was just fun to be able to shoot a quiver and paralyze stuff and just, you know, shoot it without it being able to move. So that's my archer. Here's my 7-8 assassin, oldest character on my account. I know, pretty weird, right? Oldest character on my account is my assassin, which I barely ever play. As you can tell, it's pretty far down on the character list. So yeah, that's my not my warrior, that's my assassin. I actually don't remember, is my warrior older? I don't remember if my warrior is older or not. It's either my assassin or my warrior, those are my oldest two. But I have a Murky, I got a Wormhide, I got a Spirit Dagger. Overall, it's a pretty good character. I just don't ever play on it because I don't use it very much. I don't know. I don't find it very fun to play on sometimes. I mean, Assassin is one of those characters that has its very situational ways, where it's only good for a specific few amount of dungeons. Like, it's pretty good for Lost Halls, it's just not that great because it's not very tanky. But it is pretty good for O2, but I barely ever do O2. So there's basically no reason to use it. But I know, it's got a pretty nice set. I might move the Wormhide to another character that I use more often. I just like the look of it sometimes. To just look through my characters and just see it and be like, wow, it's so cool. So that's my 7-8 assassin. And then this is my warrior, 7-8 also. Right now, it's in a pretty good spot. It's not my greatest character, but, you know, one of the better ones. It's got ASS, which I actually got recently, probably about 2 weeks ago during Month of the Mad God. I was doing a Orcs castle after, you know, the realm closed. Went up to it, got an ASS, pretty cool. I also got a Cutlass recently from the second event, I think is what it was. D-Docs was second. I can't remember what it was actually. Shitans and then D-Docs, I think. I don't remember. I'll have to check. But yeah, I have a Pathfinder helm, which is also one of my tier 6 Christmas ability reskins. I decided to put it on this character because, you know, it's pretty good. I just don't play on it too much, as you can tell by the fame number. It's not played at all. And then I have St. Nicholas's Blade, which is a Christmas reskin of the Acclaim. And then CC is really good for defense. Gives you a bunch of defense. But yeah, that's my warrior. And then lastly, my sorcerer, which I barely have ever played on at all. All I did was level it, and now I just have a character to drink pots on. So yeah, that's my sorcerer. It's you know, it's not that great. It doesn't have a backpack. The only character on my account that has a backpack is, of course, the character I barely play on, my assassin. Oh boy, would I love to put a backpack on this guy. If that night stays alive till Christmas, and I still play this game by Christmas, which I'm hoping they bring back the original Christmas event from last year, which was so good. That's why I'm making an archer, but it's, you know, not too amazing for the workshops. I remember that. Huntress is better. But either way, that's my character roster. I might as well show my pet too. Yeah, I might as well find a character I don't have it on. Is it just my archer? Oh, did not mean to click my rogue. Oh. Ends in 7 hours. There's a dungeon here. Ice cave. Might as well. I get barely any playing time on this character, and it only has 400. I haven't even gotten 400 fame on this class, so I might as well play on it a little bit. Who cares? Might as well. I barely ever play on it. Honestly, I just kind of got it maxed for looks because it looks cool to have a cool rogue. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, might as well. Oh, I'm quieted. This is not good. We're just kind of, you know, running around being dumb right now, just on a rogue. That's what I love about rogue. Oh, this guy's a red glow. I didn't even see who I TP'd to. That's pretty cool. That's what I love about rogue. You can just kind of be reckless with everything and just not care. TP around walls if you have a plane walker, which is probably my favorite part about rogue. And it's sufficient damage. I don't know if I use the right word. Sufficient. I don't think I use the right word for that. It's good damage. Pretty sure sufficient is like below average. Something like that. Something similar. I don't even remember. Okay. Alrighty. So we just need to get damage. This gives me extra dexterity, so I might as well use it. It also gives me extra HP, so I'd rather use T6 Cloak for this because, you know, I mean, I don't accidentally TP on the stuff, so I guess that's cool. I have a Bone Dagger, which is, you know, not good at all in any way, but its shots hit multiple targets, so it pierces through enemies. I mean, it doesn't armor pierce, it pierces through enemies, so it like, basically can shoot through multiple enemies like a wand normally does. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves either a white bag from this guy or a white bag from the chest, preferably another Ogmer, in case if I die on this night that I have somehow, to like O2 or something. I don't know, something dumb. But yeah, after this ice cave, I will show my pet stats, because I don't want to show it now. Kind of want to make it a bit of a secret. Yep, mana pot, as I expected. Alright, so this is definitely going to be better for damage. Might as well just go invisible on that chest, see what happens. Alrighty, let's get that beautiful, beautiful white bag. And probably 0. Yep, 0. That's fine. I wasn't expecting anything anyways. If they pop another one, we'll do it. But no. Okay. So let's go ahead and put that mana pot away real quick before we, you know, oh, that was a nice voice crack. Before we forget about it even existing on this character. Okay. So let's go ahead and go on to our archer, because I still have not put my pet on my archer yet. So that's interesting. Let me check the stream chat. Alright, we got 3 people watching. Wow, that is crazy. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to the pet yard, and I will show you my pet. So it's this mermaid right here. It's, let me follow real quick, and then I'll show you. So it's got 72 heal, 71 magic heal, and 36 electric. When I had my Necro PPE, which was pretty good, I can show you on Realm Eye, because, like, I was going to make a YouTube video out of that Necro PPE, but I didn't, because it died. 6/8, sadly. But let's go to Realm Eye real quick. Okay. Search, player search. Let me just go to my account. And then I'll, instead of having the, Realm as my visual tab for you guys, I'll be able to show this tab. So let me just go to my pet yard, not my pet yard, my graveyard. Yep, that's good old times. So you'll see some stuff in here that probably will make you cringe. But, yeah. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and go to OBS real quick. Game capture, let's make it Microsoft Edge. Is that gonna work? It's gone. Is that not gonna work? Why is it not working? That's odd. That gonna work? Well, might as well then go ahead and take my. Oh, I know what I can do. I can put in that display capture. There we go. Okay, so let me shrink that a little bit to fit the screen just a little bit better. So there's my account right here. So this is, I think it was a PPE. I had a few good items on it, and I just killed it off because it wasn't good. But I was pretty close to getting it. Yeah, it was 2 away for attack, 3 away for speed, and 5 away for dex. But yeah, here's my account recently. 7-8 priest died in a Lost Halls to a red cultist because my game lagged, and I instantly exploded because the armor broke cultist sat on me, as you can tell, red cultist. And then hot lava killed my pally because I think oh, I remember, I was full screen, and then it went out of full screen and the game glitched, and I just kind of ran straight into lava. And then my PPE died. I was 2 away from maxing life, which was pretty good. It was still 11 away though for mana. Would have had to do a bunch of Lost Halls for that. But I had some good footage. There were a few good white bags I got on it, but it was fun to play on. So yeah, that's my PPE. Died to Creepy Head in the Shaitans. Yeah, or Shaitans, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. Then I had an 8-8 priest that died to Lost Halls again, which my internet was not having a good day, and someone dragged a bunch of crusades into the spawn room at 3 different angles. Literally. It was on my stream a while ago. You can probably go check it out. Oh, someone's card going off. But yeah, it was a good character. Rest in peace. And then my 8-8 Huntress died to a Demon of the Abyss. Now, I'll explain this. You're probably going to be like, what in the world were you actually doing when you did this? Well, I was not thinking. Just at all. It was kind of late in the day. I was tired from school. It was, I think, my first day of school when this happened. But I was just kind of just blanking out, just kind of doing a Abyss. And I cleared the room. And while I was looking away for about 2-3 seconds, one of those demons, the one that shoots like the 70, I think it's like 100 damage shot, just kind of came out of nowhere while I was looking away, instantly implodes me. Just instantly. But yeah, that is my account. And there's that rogue died to, I remember that. That died to stack shots in a, what's that thing called? I don't remember called. Wood Lab, that's what it was. This one was dumb. Died at level 7 with that set on. Wasn't that bad. This is my knight that I maxed a long time ago. Long time ago. That was a long time ago. That was last year. Yep. That was my last death. I think that was the day after my birthday. Yep. 30th is my birthday. So that was a day after my birthday that happened. I had a Deca. First Deca I've ever gotten. It was sad. This one also died to stack shots. This one was a corrupt bowman in a M temple. Actually, let me check the stream page real quick. Okay, we good. But yeah, I was in an M temple and it just sat on me. Then a bunch of stuff came in and just killed me instantly. That's also a Christmas T6 reskin of the Ninja Star. And then we scroll down a little bit farther. This is where things get interesting. So this one was an accident. I was trying to kill Ava to do a Shatters. I think there was a Shatters event at the time. I can't remember. But I thought I hit a Confused Star. And my brain was like, alright, just gotta do Confused controls and we'll be totally fine. Well, I wasn't confused, so I ran straight into the boss and died. So that was a really dumb one. This one was the one I was talking about, the one with the archer. Was in a tomb during a, I think it was a guild tomb, I can't remember. But I popped. I don't even remember how. like, what even happened. This one, my first 8/8 ever to die, I think. I can't remember. If I scroll a bit further down, yeah, definitely first 8/8 to die. Because I only had, or no, it is further down, I think. Maybe? I can't even remember. Farther down, it just gets worse and worse. My characters were just horrible. 2/8. Just look at this. That was my first ever max character. Can't even remember what it was. Let me check. Yeah, this is all horrible stuff. First ever max character. Don't think it's on this list. No. I think it was on this list. Yep, definitely on this list. Okay. So the first ever maxed character I had was, bam, 4/8 Knight, died in an abyss. I remember that. Scroll a bit farther up. You can just see the gap between these characters. Actually, it's not that big of a gap. I was thinking it was like a huge gap. Scroll a bit farther up. There's a 2/8 warrior died to Scald. A bit farther up. 3/8 priest died to Medusa. I don't remember that. 3/8 knight. I remember that one. I was pretty mad at that one. Wizard. Oh, that was a PPE. Yeah, that was a sad one. 2/8 rogue puppet. I don't remember that one either. And then we get to where it gets real spicy with all my really good characters on this page. 5/8 warrior shatters fire portal. I do remember that. 1/8 priest. I remember that too. That was dumb. It was my first nest ever that I did, like, ever entered. And we got to the boss. It was like, I think it was like a few weeks, maybe a month after the dungeon was released. And it was my first ever nest. And we made it to the boss. And then Landon was like, yeah, you don't have to do this. You can just go back out of the boss room. So I was like, alright. As I leave, this, like, honey just, like, the venom just pops up out of nowhere out of the ground. And I die, like, in 2 seconds because I was walking straight through it. So yeah, that was a sad death. But, you know, it was not missed too much. And this is my first 6/8 ever. And it died to a Shatter's Ice Shield. Which is an ice portal. Not ice portal, ice sphere. I don't know why it says Ice Shield. It's weird. And then my 6/8 Archer. Oh, I remember that. That was such a good character. It had Leaf Hide. It died. I was AFK at a Lich. Yeah. I went AFK at a Lich. And then my character died. Because, like, I was on FaceTime. I was eating something. And I just kind of looked away for about, like, 10 seconds. And there's these haunted spirits just, like, sitting on me at this Lich after it died. And they killed me. So that was dumb. Then a 0/8 level 10 priest, jungle totem. I was trying to level a priest. Wasn't paying attention whatsoever. Went into a jungle, forbidden jungle, trying to level. Died. Level 3 ninja with a pretty good set. Died to a Medusa on Fame Train. Feels bad. First 8/8 to die, I don't think. Where's my knight? Why is it all the way up here? That confuses me. My knight is all the way up here. Oh, no. I know why. Okay. So, this is my first ever 8/8 to die. Like, this is my first necro. Yeah! Alright! Alright, I'm just gonna finish this up and then I gotta go. So, this is my first 8/8 to die. And then we scroll up a little bit. 6/8. Another archer dies to a tomb. This was dumb. I was on a pretty good sorcerer. Died to a sea depths. This one was dumb. I was trying to rush with Lando, and then we died. I died, at least. Beer God, I was trying to check my stream page. As you can tell, it's pretty sad that I died with all this stuff here. Which is, that's actually a C1 from Christmas time. But this is my first 8/8 character. This is the second 8/8 I had to die. So, yeah, I didn't ever get my Necro 8/8 first. I got my Knight 8/8 first. And then I died on my Necro before my Knight died. And this is another archer I told you about, so on and so on. But either way, I will see you guys next time. I will be playing most likely tomorrow. Can't remember if I will be. but I don't think it really matters. So yeah, either way, see you guys later. Peace.